Welcome to the night where the paranormal unite. A party like never before under the moon's airy light. The vibe is dark, the air is cold, spirits taking flight. Get haunted and ghost the magazine leading the fright. Ghosts and ghouls dancing hand in hand. Lost souls roaming the haunted land. On the battleship New Jersey we gather with glee. Horror and paranormal, a sight to see.
Boom.
Boom. I can't even say like it's 7 p.m.
No.
Eastern Monday. You're here with the blonde. I can't say it's midweek, midday.
Because you're a boomer, bro.
Apparently, I'm a boomer.
You're a boomer. Okay, so somebody needs to look up what a boomer really is, because
that's the generation before us.
Yeah, well, look what we're dealing with. But before we begin, I want to start because I have documented on film our very first hater. He's more my hater than yours because you weren't around yet. But I want to share with everybody the very first Get Haunted hater.
I don't even know what this is.
Fucking asshole. Oh shit. Get fucking you can't fucking do this
shit. So that's very much like our daily lives, right? That dude, that guy.
It's one of my favorite videos. Every time you play that video, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh.
Well, what that was?
Yeah,
that was a box full of. There was a box full of abalone shells, like 600 of them. Apparently, it was too heavy for him, and he was not happy.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, he hates me. He hates me. So yet again, another person with displaced anger who has to take it out on the world. So why are we here tonight? I'm trying not to look at my messages. Well, we're here tonight because once again, so look, it's nothing new, right? Get Haunted and the Get Haunted effect on people is fascinating. It's a cool thing to study if you're into psychology. Or insanity. I don't know what it is that we're looking at sometimes, but it's there. Joe B, you're released, my friend. So we've sat on things for a long time. Today I saw, and I want to start out with this too. Today there was a meme posted. And I know you're watching. So if you're here, haters, come on. I'll shoot you the link. Fire me.
Yeah.
Come on, let's hear what you're really upset about. But there was a meme released today with my face in it, and it says it alludes to me asking for cocaine. I want to start.
Well, we don't know. I mean, we don't know if they're talking about the drink or the drug. We don't know.
Well, I mean, if we're going based on historical memes, right? Then I would think it was the drugs, right? I just want to start by saying this. I do not do cocaine. I just like the way it smells. Okay? Smells really good. Unless you get some of that shitty stuff from like California. Anyway.
I have no idea.
Are you all right? Your neck bothering you?
No, I'm my neck hurts. I do. I have a tension headache.
Tension headache? All right. So this person today, so apparently our friends over at Hexes and Hoes have started a whole new chapter, right? And she's applauding the boomers right now for digging deep. I didn't need to. Somebody just gave me the info. Sorry. I don't waste a lot of time on you people. But they started a new thing, Get Unhaunted, which that's original. Oh wait, let me show how original these people are. Where's my stamp? That was a stamp I started a long time ago for our cleansing kit. So whatever. So anyway, what's going to happen moving forward, right? So
wait. Did they have a stamp made?
No, that's my stamp.
Oh, and they just like
I don't know.
photoshopped or something?
I don't know
Oh,
what
okay.
they did. No, they just called their group that. I don't like people
Oh.
stealing my art, man. So one of their fans, just had to share this meme of me asking for Coke, whatever kind of Coke it was. So I sent her a message and I was like, hey, thanks for sharing. I'll put it
The
out
hate
there.
or something, right? Didn't you say like thanks for
Yeah,
sharing the
thanks for
hate?
sharing hate. I'll put it out there to help you along. And then I got a crazy voicemail from her husband too, who's very upset, saying I threatened. I have your screenshots right here. I can show them to you. So there was no threats made. There was nothing like that. I was just applauding their efforts one more time. I am always the center of attention, apparently. And here's the truth. Like, we have asked people to stop sending us screenshots of their stupid shit, right? The one of them just sits in the woods in a shed making memes half their life. I'm not sure what the other one does. It's all they seem to know how to do. Now, I've tried. I've asked them to talk. They won't. None of those haters will. So when you start putting my face out there, yeah, I got the receipts. When you start putting my face out there, I'll put yours out. That's the way this is going to go from now on. It's funny. What they had like 30 members when I made that post. They did like 5 of them roaches scattered, right? The minute, yeah, you can do whatever you want, Joe B. I do not control anybody. I'm not asking anybody to do anything. Neither is Sarah, neither is Get Haunted. But when you put my face out there the way you did and laugh it up, I'm just giving it straight back at you. Look, 222 up top. So the businesses that support them, I know who you are. The business you run, Sean, I want to talk about it. You guys have no problem talking about me. You have no problem talking about Sarah, putting it out there publicly. I got you, boop. You just got to be better than me, and you're not. So that's where I'm leaving this. Right now, hold on, I'm looking at a message. I'm sorry if I upset somebody's wife today. But
well, I guess what I'm really confused about, this is what I get very confused about. This particular person that posted it, because it was shared to us. So the person who shared this meme and she went out of her way to say, like, it's just a fun little meme, or it's just a meme, but it's funny as hell. What I really don't understand is, number one, what we have ever done to her or her husband, because I believe they left on their own, Get Haunted. We didn't ask them to leave. So when she went out of her way to put this is funny as hell, and it was clearly a picture of you. So she's allowed to do that. And all you said, you showed me the message. All you said was, thanks for sharing. I'll be sure to help you along. To get the message, the voicemail back that you were threatening, even though it's like, but your wife just posted a picture of me and thought it was funny. So I guess what I'm confused about is this. This whole back and forth, and I'm going to get you, and I've got information on you, and guess what? We've got information on you too. Like, is this really what this is all now about? Like, nobody's, I'm
there's no, well, you can't make sense of this, right? It's
no, I
stupid.
can't make sense of it.
Here's my plan, right? Because look, and guys, this isn't like just today. This is a year and a half of people who are clearly like weirdly obsessed, who do nothing but trash people, right? And I am rising above, right? Here's the problem. This is the problem. We'll talk about this. So manufactured hate, it's out there. It's real. And they're not the only ones, right? They've gathered a few friends, and we'll talk about them at some point. And I have a whole map of these people because they all work together. There's this little network of people that spread hate. It's going to come out. I'm going to show it. And then their supporters, right? They hate when their supporters hate when they get called out. They hate it. They hate it. You know, I did it happen once, right? Sarah, somebody made a comment on Danny's post. I commented back. Within 3 minutes, we got blasted with another fake profile. They can't even use their real names. There's only one guy out there that uses his real name. He doesn't give a shit about what anybody thinks. And if I'm going to applaud him for anything, and if that's and it appears to be his only accomplishment in life, at least he uses his real name when he comes at me through emails or messages or whatever. The rest won't, right? And when I call them out on it, they scatter. So I don't. It's not about jealousy. I don't even know what it's about. I don't even care, right? What it's about now is an obsession with these people. They've attacked myself. They've attacked Sarah viciously, Danny viciously, Joe B. She said shit about my kid. I know what was said about my kid. So that shit's gonna end. One of my friends is hard at work. I can't share that, dude.
It's just, but you know, I think what this has really shown, and we've had this, right? We've had for the last, and everybody knows this, since Girls versus Boys, like we've had this, right? We've had this discussion, and what we've learned is this: a lot of people get information, they come to us with this information, but they don't want it out. Like, don't tell anybody that I told you, or don't share this, right? But we can't. And here's the thing: you can ignore it, you can know that it goes on. We know everybody's not going to love us. We get that. And what I would hope is this: I know that. I'm sure we have done something that has upset somebody. I'm sure, but there's also another side to that story. So if you would like to say, because I tried to join the group, and I went under my real name. I tried to join this new group.
I don't think they let me in.
I don't know if they'll let me in. I didn't answer the question, but you're supposed to answer how you've been attacked or bullied. You know, but here's the thing, and this is where we're at with social media. So great, your social media, you got your whatever. But it's like, okay, so go ahead. How did we attack you? Because there is another side of the story. There's a couple people out there right now that we know you're running your mouth. We know it all comes back to us. It all comes back to us, what you're saying. And just so you know, I'm ready to make the public statement about a few of you and how situations were handled, but you're going out there saying they weren't handled the way that they actually were. So we can go ahead and share emails and messages and your unsent messages, but I kept mine. So, you know, I guess at some point you just have to ask yourself, like, why are we doing this? We're not in your way. We've not stepped in the way of these two people that keep creating groups on us. So go out and do your paranormal. We don't care.
Yeah, nobody cares. So yeah, stay at it, right? So what I will show eventually in this, right? And this was sort of the intent behind X's and O's, which I'll get to. But people need to know who they're dealing with. People need to understand this weird network that goes from pretty much Gettysburg to fucking Connecticut. And even a little bit north, right? And once you start putting those connections together, you're going to be like, oh, now it's starting to make sense. So, yeah. Sorry.
Well, they might be succeeding though, Kaylee.
Right?
They might be succeeding. This is the thing that I don't know. I really don't know what they do. So because again, if you look at everything we're doing with the podcast, all the podcast, and we actually have another idea that we want to bring into the community, and all the things that we're trying our hand at. We know we're not perfect at all these things, but we at least try. We want to try. We want to try to help the community.
We're not perfect, but we're definitely better at it than them. That's for sure. Yeah, I said it. Joshua, same, right? I can be a nice guy. It is human nature it's actually, no, Rich, I disagree. It's not human nature to shit all over people and make memes and innuendos and post a picture of somebody suggesting that they're asking for cocaine. That's not human nature. What is human nature is wanting to fight back, right? And I've been a good guy, and I've sat on my hands for 1.5 years now. And those days are over, right? I didn't want to, don't give them the energy. Nope. Nope. No, I'm not giving them. I know she was frozen. Oh, I'm not going to give them the energy. I'm going to give them the exposure that they crave, right? They crave because they got nothing else. I've tried calling these people. They won't even pick up the phone. They won't pick up the phone. They won't take meetings. Why? Because they need to remain mad so they can create dramatic memes while surrounded in filth so that they can get people to pay attention to them. I'm right here. Bring your ass on. Talk about it. But you won't. What link?
I think I've always been curious too, like if they're friends that follow this, do they not ask like, what is really the problem? Like,
no. Well, that's why some of them scatter once they get called out, right? And then that upsets them. Joe B, I don't know what link you're asking for. You know, they want to sit and watch it on the sidelines. It's called Get Unhaunted.
You have to go to groups. You have to go to groups.
Under groups, right? It is sad, Joshua. You know, and we watch it unfold every single day. It's not just the paranormal. Let's stop there. It's in every industry. Sadly, the paranormal is pretty close, right? So when things happen, we hear about it within a few minutes. So what's going to happen moving forward, and I have this on, I'm not doing it tonight, is I will map them all out. And you all can see how they work together, where they work together, the things they share, their little contrived efforts to try to hurt people, the businesses that support them, whether they're paranormal or not. I'm going to out you. You're going to know. People we've never even met. Somebody sent over some crazy people I have never met have shit to say. Oh, well. She'll hate it for you, as we would say in the Army. So that's the way it's going to go, right? So,
right. I can't even imagine soap groups.
Oh God, dude, like it's like, dude, if you don't even know us and you're piling in, you're just weird too. They're all weird, right? You know, and we've said this in the past, right? And here's where, Denise, I get frustrated, right? Because I watched Kent today. It's like he's over it, right? And people are like, this is why people are walking away. And I'm like, no, people walk away because nobody confronts the actual issue, right? Nobody stands up to it. You try to, and they run away, right? So instead, they know now that we're talking about them. Yeah, I gave them a little bit of a spotlight, but it's not like they're going away. I've ignored them for months. Don't really care. Honestly. But yeah. So you want to post pictures? You might not want me posting some of the shit you sent me. Oops. You don't want that. Trust me. So you should probably stop before I give it back the same exact.
They won't. It will get worse, you know. And I think I just, you know, I think, you know, everybody, we've talked about this. We've had some really good conversations with some amazing people. And, you know, I think, and it's interesting because a lot of times we talk about like, you know, you want people to just be in their good space and to be around the people they love and that love them back. And we always say like, don't give it attention, don't give it fuel, don't give it energy. But the reality is it's there. And those same things though, right? When we get told that time and time again, especially Rob, and then the second it comes to that person then getting shit from somebody, then it suddenly everybody wants there to be some retribution. And I think that we just here's the thing. It's fine. You hate us. We get it. You hate us. But there is, I wished I knew what I was doing specifically. What I'm frozen.
No. I see the frustration and I hear it, right? Here's the thing, right? One of them's a business owner, right? How good or bad, I don't know. Don't care.
I don't know, yeah.
Then another one of their supporters is actually the other one's boss and a local business owner here in Pennsylvania. They don't give a shit about anybody else. They don't care about people's families. They don't care about my ability to survive. I once made a post talking about, you know, how these attacks hurt. They hurt people. They don't just hurt me. They hurt my ability to care for my kid, right? Oh, and that got made fun of, right? Not the first time she has said shit about my kid. She doesn't have the balls to show up. She just doesn't, right? So when you start messing with kids, man, you get whatever's coming to you. But I'll let everybody know who these people are, right? And I hope.
But you know what's kind of sad? The one person that is in this. What's really truly sad is he is such a talented and creative person. And I guess that's what has always made me sort of like, wow, like you're so creative and you have so much to offer, and you're choosing this. Like, I don't understand choosing this. And by the way, like, these people were part of Get Hunted. He left on his own. So it's not like we pushed him out or fired him or
his retractable leash got yanked on. That's what happened. Okay. He was okay off the leash for about whatever it was, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Then that retractable leash got pulled, right? So
I don't know.
It's
but
codependency. It's all these. Believe me, I've studied this shit now. So yeah, we're right here, right? You want to make your memes, you want to make your little badges. Pick up the phone. You can't even take a phone call. You're such cowards. The minute we turn the lights on, well, that group was at 30 people. I made that post 5 minutes later. It's at 25 or some shit like that. Cowards, right? Cowards. And they go and they find this other group, right? And these other clowns, and then they work together, and then they find a location owner. There are even location owners in this, folks. This is why this map's really, really important. And there's people on the side, and I ignore it. No, I've been ignoring it. We've been ignoring it for a long time now, right? So they want to be famous. We'll make them famous. I'll put it out there. I'm tired of not talking about it, right? But when you put my face up there like that, and you make that fucking meme, what do you want me to do? Like, seriously. What do you want?
I guess the one thing too is it will be like where it's, I'll create a meme, for the Get Hunted network, and it will be mocked, right? And then it's, they think we're always talking about them. Well, because you are.
Yeah, you do. Like, there are gaslighters and manipulators like I've never seen. If you go all the way back to that her post, like, I created this page. It's not a bash page, a hate page. It's to mock the paranormal. Your ass. Anybody that's been there for 5 minutes.
I don't think she talks like that.
Whatever it talks like.
I don't think she talks like look, I just, as adults, right? What do? We don't like somebody, you move on. You try to have an adult conversation, which you did offer, by the way.
I did. I have that email.
But I also, I don't know how much you even want to share, but I think the most interesting piece is there was something written. Can I say that?
Say whatever you want at this point. There's 31 watching. Probably 4 of them are evil. And if you're worried I'm talking about you, maybe I am.
Well, I think what was very interesting is that am I frozen now?
You're good now.
Am I frozen? Okay, so there was an email telling you to take her name out of your mouth, like, stop talking, like, this is done, enough is enough, and she'd had some tragic things happen, so she just wants to move on in her life. And 2 weeks later, a mock bullying page was made. So I think that's the part that's the confusing for me. Like, a whole email was written about nothing. She didn't do anything. She's not doing anything, and you need to stop. And then 2 weeks, and then you were like, I mean, we hadn't done it. Like, we literally, since Girls versus Boys, moved on. And
literally 2 weeks after that email, I did reply, and I did in that end. I have it. I did say, hey, if you want to understand why you were asked to leave, because that person was asked to leave because they did some really stupid things, And they were creating issues. Here's the screenshots from, by the way, one of their little besties who was trashing the shit out of her back then, right? So that I sent that along with it. I'm like, this is why you were asked to leave. And if you want to sit and talk, we can sit and talk. And then 2 weeks later, this first page, Hexes and Hoes, comes out. Yeah, Joshua, you know, it's a little, no, there's things I can't really say there. That's what she seems to want anyway. Yeah, look, they'll get at you, Damien. Don't worry. They've gone after others. So yeah, so they're just letting you guys know. When you see the manufactured rage banner come up, I won't lay it all out. I'm going to lay out the people. I'm going to lay out the places. I'm going to lay out the businesses, paranormal and not, the locations that have had something to do with this. Oh, Brandy, you wouldn't believe what the memes they've made about Sarah are beyond vile. I can take them all. I don't even care. Like, make them about me all day long. The shit they do to Sarah it's disgusting. Right? Again, why none of these cowards will ever meet me face to face. They just won't. So, yeah, I'm right here. That's you, Austin. That's you, John. That's you, Sean. I'm right here. Easy to find when I'm not funneling money out of my own company. Give me a break, dumbass. So here I am. And we'll lay it all out for everybody. All the players.
Well, I just wonder. I'm just so confused. Right, Rich, and here's the thing. We can say that, but I think what's happening is, right, there's this whole like, we're not saying anything, you know, it's fine. Again, people hate us. There are going to be people that hate us. It's fine. But I think just ignoring it is not always the answer. And I don't understand, like, why we just don't, like, it just say it. What did we actually do? What was it that was actually done? And if it is because I said your name on a live after Boys versus Girls and getting constantly beat up, well, you've proven, I think, that what my thoughts were.
There you go. I mean, that's just one example of the shit they do to Sarah.
No, I do make that face. You know why? I don't love my picture taken, so I do make that face. So yeah, she got that right. She got that right.
That's what they do. They do this every single day. Every single day. Oh, and they slander. They do, and they defame. That's because you got to wait until Saturday to cash it there, Ryan. Okay. I bought way too much Coke, which is why I'm still up. You know what I'm saying? So that check's never going to clear.
Sometimes you do, Doreen. And it's not, look, we don't want to have, we're not looking to create, I mean, if you can find something on the Get Haunted page where I think at one point somebody said in the group, like, oh, I see the make vague post. We literally address what's done to us. We don't look to, like, have this whatever. What's that?
No, keep going. I'm just looking at what else I got here.
Ernie.
There's so many.
I'm sure I am mean. Look, you know, and here's the other thing. How do you guys, like, the whole, like, you know, the private conversations, like, everybody, just remember, if they have a private conversation and they're sharing it with you, they were part of that conversation as well. Yep. So, you know, it's a very interesting situation that's happening. Yeah, I don't think they're jealous, Brandy. They're not jealous.
Here's one where they're plucking Sarah's head out of a claw game. That's an interesting one to me.
Rich, you can't talk to you can't reply to their comments. You should be able to. Are you watching through Get Haunted, Rich? I see you're on Facebook. See if you can reply. I'm not sure. Sometimes you have to go out and
yeah. I had that problem actually earlier today, not in a live. Yeah. Oh, there's so many guys, like, you know, Oh, here's a good
Yeah,
one.
I don't know. I just, I guess it's I don't understand the new group. I guess well, the old one was public. This one is private. That is
Yeah,
odd. Yeah, see if you could go out and come back in, Rich. Sometimes there's like a glitch. I don't know why that happens. I think it is Facebook, sweetheart. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just the whole thing is just weird. Is that new? Is that your new one? Get on
that's
and
that someone's making these for me. Thank you, sir.
oh,
It's not hard to figure out. Um,
I don't know.
so yeah, so just get
Teresa?
ready. They wanted this little battle. I'll give it to them. I ain't fucking scared of you. I never was, and I'm so tired of what
Lisa wants that shirt.
We'll make it. Well, there's some good shirts coming.
Oh wait, can I just put this out there because they're just exhausting. But hey, if you guys don't mind, go check out Sabrina Marie's page. Two Realm, they're doing Teresa and Sabrina. They are doing a mammogram party, and it's all online. It's virtual. It's super cool. It is to help bring awareness, support, and encourage each other, men and women, to get their mammograms for the month of October. We're coming up on that month pretty quick. So go check it out, go like the event and get haunted. We're gonna try to help and help spread the word, not just spread the word, but be a part of doing the encouraging to have people go and get their mammograms. There's not anyone, I don't think there is anyone on the planet that hasn't been touched by cancer in general, but breast cancer especially, right? Moms, grandmas, aunts, sisters, friends. Every one of us has a story. So go check that out and give that some love and share it out, please. I have to. I can't. And I'm not, I know it's corny, but after a while, I just don't know how you can, and I guess I can understand, like if I sat and just did shit all day long, I would, like, you get so immersed in it, but like move on.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
right. Yeah, don't. No. Well, look, we've been taking the punches for forever now, and there's some friends of ours who've also been personally attacked, and it's ugly. Love you, Kent. Don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from. That's the truth. And no, it's not for me. It's not criticism for me now. It's just a complete and total lack of respect. I almost expect it from those two clowns and some of their friends. It's the people piling on, right? So the woman that I posted a screenshot of, that one I'm surprised. Okay, Ernie, thanks, man. Just put that somewhere safe for me. That person, I've never done a damn thing to her, never. But they've all concocted their own little bullshit stories down in certain areas, and those two have certainly helped spread that shit. But I'm right here. One of them lives right around the corner. Can't get him to meet me for lunch. I wonder why. He can't do it. So that's that. So get ready, because I'm going to map it out for you. You don't like my PowerPoints? Because I know who you talk to. I know who your friends talk to. We find out everything. That's the best part. So they hated my PowerPoint from last year. You should see the one I'm working on now.
I don't like the PowerPoints either.
Holy shit.
There's a PowerPoint for everything.
I love PowerPoint. Get over it. Yeah, this one's got it all mapped out. It's pretty interesting. Operation Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. It's pretty interesting because it does. Once you start seeing the connections and the threads and the screenshots from what he said and she said and who's feeding that shit and where they show up and who they talk to, and they think they've got their little double agents. And I know there's a couple watching. I know who you are. We got our own. We got our own. I don't ask for them. They're just there because people see right through you for the most part. So yeah, get ready. It's gonna be fun. Oh, you're coming up to Penhurst? Ooh, that's right around the corner from me. Yeah. So that's what today was about. So just know, here's my promise to all of you. If you're going to be stupid and share shit, I'm going to share your shared shit. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I don't know.
Especially
what
a picture of me or Sarah or one of my friends or anyone in that Get Haunted army. You're going to be put out there. You're going to be put out there.
Hey, Ryan, I might actually listen to Nickelback. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be a song I like. I don't know.
It might be one or two. I am. I don't know what that means. So yeah, so that's all I got for you tonight. Named and ashamed. I like that. That'll be a new segment. Maybe every segment will be that. So that's it, kids. That's all I got. You can be mad at me. You can hate me. You can try to hurt this business. I'm sorry. We're doing pretty damn good with movies and books and I don't know, this little thing called being cool and awesome.
No, I'm not. I don't even care. I guess I'm just. What am I supposed to walk away with all this? Am I supposed to walk away
tonight?
No, in general, like I'm.
Like you shit talking me right now. No, what's happening?
Right, Brent.
Oh God, Nickelback.
Well, we appreciate because you're an adult, Teresa. Because if you don't like something, I've watched you and Sabrina, and if you don't like something, you simply move on. And I think that is thank you, Brandy. It's not, listen, it's not, here's, I guess where I would appreciate from here on out is, if people are coming to you with things, I guess, and you know it, and I know you have our best interest in heart, and you want to be helpful, but you don't want your name put in it, then don't tell us. I mean, I think there's a point where we have to cut this off at the knee. Like, look, you hate us. Great. You hate us. You think I'm a big asshole. You have all sorts of things to say about me. You think, this person, just so everybody realizes, doesn't know. They were never my friend from the beginning. They were never my friend. Never didn't get to know them. They didn't get to really know me. So, I think everybody's acting as if they have inside information, and you have what somebody's told you. You have somebody's perspective. You refuse to speak to us personally, right? You use fake names or whatever. So I don't fucking care anymore. I just, you know what? It's exhausting. We have a lot of work to do, and we appreciate all of you guys. You guys have been amazing, but I think it does, like, right, Rob? Like this is like a daily thing. Weekly for sure. Sometimes daily. Kind of goes in waves.
Yeah, it seems to. Like anytime we're working up something, they seem to kick an overdrive, or people just pay more attention. I don't know. I don't look. I just don't. Other people do, and when it's ugly, they let us know. This one, the one I saw today, that came out of nowhere and I was like, wow. Same people that'll look you in the eye somewhere and be like, oh, hey, right? They just don't like getting called out, except for the clowns that put this whole shit show together. So we're right here. I know, again, 36 people. Wow, look at that. But look, this isn't a problem that just exists with us.
Ryan can't stop.
Ryan's awesome. Maybe we should bring him up. It doesn't just exist for us. I'm not sitting here boohooing or anything. I'm just telling you the bullshit. We watch it happen in group after group, area after area, and the biggest problem is, right, isn't really the shit talkers. It's more the consumers and the spreaders of hate. We've had and part of that little shitty hate group is a guy that made a video about us, I don't know, a year ago that was completely wrong and infactual or unfactual. Is it infactual? It was incorrect.
Oh, they declined my.
Oh, you got declined?
I got declined.
I wonder if I got in. I'm sure they see mine. They're probably watching and going, we can't let them in.
We could take wagers. Do you guys like to bet? How many memes do you think will be made after this live? We should take because this was just started yesterday, and as of yesterday, just so you guys know, there's like
18 posts or some shit.
20 new posts just today. 20 new posts
Oh.
today. And this was just made yesterday.
I'm pending.
Oh,
right
you're
now.
pending. I
Oh,
got
by the way, this is coming. This shirt is coming. You'll have it. It'll be ready for the Paracon. But it doesn't have us crossed out. Kind of like that shirt. Thank you.
But they're using different, I feel like those are different emojis because the blonde had a ponytail.
Oh,
now
yeah.
she doesn't.
Yeah,
now she's like,
got,
now she looks like like a hag.
like a hag in a shed in the woods.
They're like, now we're changing that other meme was too cute, I guess, or that other emoji was too cute. So they chose an ugly blonde now to sit next to.
Well,
no, they changed it.
Yeah, you're right. That's a bummer.
Changed it. That's a bummer.
Thanks.
And the skull, is the skull different too? The skull is different too.
Maybe that was made on an iPhone instead of an Android. Who knows?
I don't know. I wouldn't know that.
But so back to this, right? Here's the problem. The consumers of this crap are just as bad, right? They pile on with one-sided stories and then they run to the next person. I've had just the other day found, celebrities run their mouths over stories that aren't even remotely true, right? There's no fact checking happening. Now, one person has ever reached out and be like, hey, dude, these people are out here talking all this shit. Here's what they said. Is there any validity to it? Not one. But instead, they like to run.
Like Danny's tattoo.
Yeah, Danny's got, branded. I ordered today a tattoo gun.
I love when she laughs.
It just makes it easier. I don't have to rely on anybody else. So the problem isn't so much the people, right? Because the problem is the people that feed these people attention. And which is why I have no problem sharing who you are moving forward, since you have no problem laughing at, talking about, sharing. Yeah, I'll put you out there too.
My favorite excuse is I didn't know what it was about. I just hit laugh on people's memes. That's
so funny.
Yeah, it's so weird to me. Like they just blindly.
My second favorite one is, they don't say that in front of me. Right here. You know what they're doing. So you can go too. Right, y'all can go. Oh, Sandy.
Everybody wish Sandy a huge congratulations because baby Charlotte is now here in our world. She's right here and beautiful and perfect. So everybody wish her an amazing congratulations to being a first-time mama. And we hope you're feeling good.
Hold on. I got a special gift for that baby.
Uh-oh.
It's not cocaine. And it's not cocaine.
Well, I would hope not. Right, Dee Dee? Nobody wants to fact check. Why would they fact check? There's no reason.
Is it bad to give babies cocaine? Here we go. One shiny new birth/cult certificate for baby Charlotte.
Oh, look at that.
You'll be the youngest initiate ever.
Oh.
Look at that silver foiling.
Oh, it's
I spare no expense when it comes to these babies. Yeah. That'll be a meme later. There you go.
We give them all sorts of stuff to meme on.
Yeah. We might be the most mean people on the planet. I thought my buddy Jim was Tank, but no. Are you okay? You look like you're falling out.
Me?
Like you're gonna fall over.
No, I I'm not sad. It is a weird thing to me when somebody is over the age of 30 that this is what we choose to do. And then tell people straight up, like, no, this is not hate. This is not hate and this is not bullying. This is simply, right, making community, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's called manipulation and gaslighting, and people actually fall for that bullshit. So yeah. So yeah, so that's my tactics. I'm giving you guys. This is very not infantry of me. I'm giving you my tactics moving forward. I am. So don't cry. Do not cry.
Yeah, it is disappointment. I don't know. It's and again, it's
Hey, say hello to my little. Say hello to. I don't really do a good Escobar. My little certificate. Yeah, hold on. Ugh. Sorry, I just dropped something. Yeah, Susan. You're in a rough area, girl. It is what it is. But
and she's always been very
yeah, I know she's
sweet
she's
and
got
supportive.
proxy issues, right? No secret where some of this crap comes from. That's the part that's hard for me sometimes, right? And I've talked to some location owners about this. You know, they know. Some of them know. Some of them are location owners. That's another problem, right?
Yeah.
And when
Oh,
you
no.
harbor,
There's no crying, Stacy.
oh no, no, only one time.
One
Yeah,
time.
she doesn't cry. Unhaunted puts the toilet paper on. All right, we gotta hire him. This is good. Yeah, it just puts and it puts people in tough situations, right? Well, I had to dismiss a years-long friend not long ago, week or two ago. So did Sarah. Because no, it's not okay, right? No, you cannot go be friends with them and then act like this is all okay. And well, they never said anything in front of me. Whatever. You're okay with what they're doing to me, to Sarah, to Danny. The shit they say about Danny is just
mean.
It's disgusting. So if they were at least even funny, like, and every now and then
sometimes they're funny.
They are funny sometimes. Every now and then they land on a funny one. But most of it's just like lowbrow and gross. It just is. So I don't know. Yeah, Castro. Nobody puts Danny in the corner.
No.
So yeah, so you're on notice. Supporters, businesses, all y'all that want to play in this arena.
Wait, when you were saying we unfriended a friend, like, and I think
rub your nose. Are you doing coke?
I did. And maybe that's what they're thinking. And by the way, I have never tried.
She claims she never had a drink either, but I've watched.
No. I've had a drink. I've never been drunk. I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm not a drinker. I have never done a hard drug. I smoke pot, but I've never.
Take your halo off, lady.
I was too afraid. I was too afraid to get drunk, and I've never had the balls to do any hard drug. But when we unfriend people, though, Rob, I always felt like we've always been like, these people, it's just like, you can go do your thing, and now you don't have to worry about like there's no connection. Go do your thing, like.
It wasn't like a bad breakup. I was like, hey, I noticed this bothers me. It doesn't feel good to me. Well, then I got excuse after excuse, and there you go. Goodbye. Like, we don't need to be friends. I don't need it. That's right. That's right. I don't do any of those weak drugs. I only do the hard shit.
No, you do the hard stuff. I got the weak stuff.
Yeah. So this is why, once again, we're very balanced, yin and yang.
Yeah.
Sarah's smoking weed. I'm doing lines off of the floor in the truck stop. That's what I do.
That's what you do?
Yeah, shit, man.
Oh.
Here's the difference between weed and cocaine.
Okay, what's the difference?
Nobody.
Truck stops?
When you run out of weed,
yeah,
you're just sitting there. Nobody's saying, "I'll do anything for some more weed."
No,
that's
we're too lazy.
That's the big difference. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, trust me.
Okay.
That's what I do,
Yeah.
girl. I'm a big drug addict. So there you go. That'll all get isolated, and this will be my admission tape on Mythos. Like Rob's a drug addict. Yeah, I do. Sweet and blow. that's how I start my mornings. How do you think I stay up all night? So yeah, you guys can make your memes all you want. I'll tell you what. We'll do the lie detector and the drug test thing. We'll put money on this. You got money? You sell enough of those hoodies there, Sean? I don't think you did.
I've arrested for one and let people go for another. You didn't arrest people for weed though, like they're.
Hopefully not. Yeah, I'm a lot lizard.
What is that? What's a lot lizard?
That's a prostitute at a truck stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Ernie. Danny's doing the shall legit shit here too. I don't know. She's not acting crazy though. So there we go. There you go. Get ready, because then we'll lay it all out. We're gonna map it out for you. We're gonna give you a roadmap of hate, right? Hate across America. We're gonna have a big benefit next year. Hate across America. We'll all hold hands. I'll get the old band back together, and we'll do
Champagne Ladies coming in for Hate Across.
Yeah, Hate Across America.
Oh,
so we're gonna play 4 songs, because can't play any more than that because we'll be all strung out on shit. Right.
That's all that you got. Is 4 songs.
Gonna happen. There we are. So yeah, so there you go. Wow, Lizard Confessions. Brent Green is new, and I love this. I think you're new, Brent. And I love
Brent,
this.
are you? I feel like Brent Green. Are you part of Paranormal Theory?
Oh, he's the new Brent. You're the new toy. He's
a new Brent. Is that stop with this? Don't do this.
That's my
don't do that.
That's my Pookie move.
See, do you like how I know I knew that, Ryan? I knew that.
I'm too strung out to realize these things. This is why I need you.
Well, I was been smoking the focus weed all
got
weekend.
The focus weed going. Oh God, look at that. There was 2 brands. You guys are too confusing for me. So you go. So get ready. We'll map it out for you. You guys can maybe we'll make a game out of it. Right? And we can put up memes and we can figure out who actually made it.
Okay.
No?
You could. No, I'm sure tonight. I don't even like. I have been out of the loop this weekend. I was busy this weekend, and all of a sudden, this is what I came back to. It was like, bam, there you go. You're right back in it. New groups created, and it's like, what the hell happened this weekend? We even tried to think, like, what did we do on?
What did we have Saturday that got everybody's underpants punched up?
Yeah, like why is there a new group, and what did we do? Like what happened?
Maybe their old one was lamer than this one. I don't know. It looks like the same people. Danelle. Hi, Danelle.
But you win. You make memes. You can wreck a day. You can, congratulations. Awesome.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
I don't know. But I'm super excited to meet Brent Green. We're going to have Paranormal Theory back on, and we'll have to do an introduction to Brent Green.
Yeah, get his ass up here, on here.
We'll do that. Yeah, we'll have to do that.
Get up here. So that's it. That's the plan, kids. So that's what happened today. We learned about a new group. It's an offshoot from the other dopey group. There's a couple other dopey ass groups out there. We'll get you all up to speed, and you guys can go visit them. It's easy. It's fun to find. Get Stupid is all over the place. Yeah, and then we'll map it out, and we'll give everybody the 411 on the fun people that just want to wreak havoc. And
by the way, just so everybody knows, I know my memes that I create for the network that I truly make from my heart are corny. I don't need another woman out there in the world creating a meme, mocking meme of my meme to tell me how dorky my memes are. I know I'm a dork, just FYI. It's nothing new. I think everybody at Get Haunted knows I'm the dork of Get Haunted. I don't know.
You are our favorite nerd. Yeah. Look, man, like I said, coward, miserable person. I would be too if I was that person. But maybe it's just time to find someone else to be miserable. And tell your boyfriend to stop looking at my TikTok. He's not going to get anything there. Dork.
Do you even know how to use TikTok?
No, I just get the notifications.
Yeah.
Then I click on it and it's like, you need to log in. And I'm like, I don't even know the password. So yeah, there you go. Dude, like I don't even log in. I don't run TikTok.
No.
I don't run Instagram. I don't do all that. I pretty much, this is it. I get on here and spout off. And when I'm not cutting up kilos, I'm over here making shirts. Okay. So you go. No.
Oh yeah, Ryan, there is one TikTok out there. It's not his. It belongs to somebody else. There is one TikTok out there that has Rob Stakowitz dancing in a line with other people.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to know that.
Well, now they do. Now they do.
Yeah.
So that's
you can tell in that video that I don't want to do it.
Oh, you were like, I remember this because this was when I first met you, and you were like, oh my God, I have to do this TikTok for her.
Right.
And you were like, I am dreading this moment.
I was sweating. I still feel it. My face was hot. And I'm like, I don't dance, people.
I know. And you like, and everybody's it was one of those, because I don't do TikTok either. So he's like, he's in a line and you see people like you're in a straight line and you walk up and you dance. And then you could just see the look of terror on Rose's
Shut up, Joe. No, we're not sharing that. Right, Ernie, that's right. It could have been that. My nose wasn't running yet. Not quite yet. But well, there we are. So folks,
I've got one. That was by accident too, for the record. If you see on my TikTok a video, it's because I joined CapCut. And when you download CapCut, when you try to download the video from CapCut, I'll be honest, I really don't know what I'm talking about here. It automatically goes to your TikTok. So I think it says like, hey, everybody, check out this cool new video I made on CapCut. It's like all it is. Yeah. I don't even know what I did. So, yeah.
Yeah. So that's where it all came from. That's where the story came from today. We're going to expand on it. We wanted to give you a little bit. We want to set the stage a little bit, just a little bit. Because as I unveil all of this insanity, I want you to understand where it came from. It all goes back to the year 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
It all goes back to September of 2022.
Yeah.
That's correct. How long this has been going on, folks. Yeah. It all goes back to September 2022. So if you want to know why we are at our end, like the end of the rope, like, because after a while, they're just like, oh, Jesus, like, seriously.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm getting roasted over here. Feet Finder. Cocaine Blues. There you go. So yeah, look, man, we're going to be doing some new shirts here. Thank you once again, haters, for shirt ideas. We love it. We love you. So yeah, stage is set. My plan's out there. Giving, if any more of the roaches want to scatter, you probably got like 2 or 3 days to fully scatter. So I'm going to out you. You getting outed. Sorry. I'm sorry in advance that you're stupid and post publicly.
Now I'm like conscious of that, by the way. Like I feel like I can't even rub my nose.
Josh, I have one. Joshua, I have one. Trust me.
You know what though, Danny? Ask Dee Dee about the time we went live for about 15 minutes before I realized we weren't live. So yeah, I mean, it sucks. It really does suck. Yeah, I don't know. So this is just
It's stupid. I know.
it's
It's dumb,
stupid.
but I'm just tired of not fighting back. So here I am. Boom, boom. We're gonna fight. Then I'll be free. 10:30. Give me a call. You guys want to meet? You guys want to meet? Want to meet over at Wegmans? We'll fuck some shit up. Meet me at Wegmans.
Why are you going to why are you going to the why
Then
are you
afterwards,
bringing
I'm gonna grab some coconuts and a quart of milk.
Okay, I was, why you gotta bring Wegmans into it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's right. Movie premiere Friday, kids. If you don't have your ticket, then I don't like you anymore.
Aw. Here, I'm gonna post the link up. Let me get that for everybody.
Don't lie, and I still like you. Kind of, just a little bit.
Chris Mack wants to go to the bar. Chris.
Let's go to the bar, Chris. We'll get hammered, and then we'll just get in a car and drive around and like do stupid shit together.
We got beef.
Oh shit. All right, Ryan's funnier than I thought.
Yeah, funnier. Aw, baby Charlotte's gonna be watching.
Oh, good.
Oh, and yes, thank you. And everybody,
Oh.
FYI, if you did not catch Pac-Man Paranormal live tonight, at the end of the show, Ernie and Denise brought Rob and I up to let us know if you purchase your ticket to watch the screening this Friday. Screening starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Immediately following, around 9:30, you're going to get a live Q&A with Shannon Alexander, the documentary maker, and Ashley and family, who are what this documentary is even about, live with Sarah and Rob as your hosts. Denise and Ernie have so graciously offered, when you do purchase your ticket, and if you've already purchased, just give them a screenshot of the proof of your purchase of your ticket, and they're going to put you in for a raffle to have a night at the Real Ditto House, 1841.
Yeah,
You're gonna
incredibly
want it.
generous offer by Denise and Ernie. Thank you so much. I want to tell you this joint's haunted. I know you can't put it up. When I tell you that their house is haunted, it's haunted. I've stayed there, and a weird shit happened. Not just with Ernie. Paranormal. It's coming. Something unhaunted. Get unhaunted. It's never heard. Very possible.
Ryan, we're gonna have so much shit written about us at this point.
What? Go on YouTube Live.
Oh, are you talking? You can't get Pac-Man Paranormal.
Oh,
they don't. They're only on Facebook.
Facebook.
I don't think they're on a YouTube. We do need to. Where is the place that the documentary
Kentucky,
is?
West
on?
Point, Kentucky.
Oh,
Aaron Palmer.
sorry.
Aaron Palmer, Paranormal Police.
Yeah, you can do that one, right? You can do that one, Aaron.
You could do that, Aaron.
You can.
It's cool place. Plus, it's Denise and Ernie.
Yeah.
Makes it even cooler. So there you go. All right. So get ready. Rob unleashed. Sarah unleashed.
Am I though?
Apparently Ryan unleashed.
The fuck am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Sit there?
You know,
You just help keep me smarter.
look, I would just prefer the I wish they would have the conversation, but I understand that. I understand that if they had the conversation, they'd have to also admit their part, and they're not really willing to do that.
Yeah.
And some of the reason, we do know the reason why she is hyper focused. We understand what that reason is, and I think if that were to get out, then what? I'm just saying, right? Like, that's just what happens. Like, I think, then if you have to talk about it, people don't want the resolution.
No.
They don't want the resolve. They want to be able to say, look at what idiots these people are. And fine, we're idiots. We're dumb. We're stupid. We're clowns. I think we're always called clowns. You guys are all
likes to call us clowns. That's a different hate group.
No, she also posts pictures of clowns.
I think she gets that from her buddies.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, whatever. So we're clowns. Okay.
I'm a
But
clown.
I would think if we're this horrible group of people, then go somewhere. Like, wouldn't you want to go somewhere
no.
else? I
They
would.
can't, because we are their following. We validate them. Yes.
Okay.
We give them a reason to wake up every day. I'm not sure there's one without it. I mean, I don't want to be squeezing dogs' asses the rest of my life. Know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. Let me also let you two in, because I know you're going to watch this, right? So you can mark this at 1 hour, 7 minutes, 44 seconds. The number of people that have come to us and said things about the two of you is absurd. It's almost for a brief second, my blackened, calloused heart from all that cocaine started to open up, because I almost felt bad for you. The people you think are your friends, and the people you cry to for taking photos with us or whatever, they think the same thing. Grab a mirror, look in it. When I grab a mirror, I'm usually cutting something up on it. That's different. I'm looking down on the mirror. You need to look that way into the mirror and then go, is this who I really want to be for the rest of my life?
I don't know. I don't.
It's not going to happen. We know what they're going to do.
No, it's not going to happen.
So my phone's
but it
on.
is.
Call me. I'll meet you. Wegmans. I don't care. It can be Weiss.
But it is kind of weird how many people have also had something like I guess, like, you know, like people love to do the tit for tat, and for everything you think you have on me or us or whatever, I guarantee you that same person that told you something about us has also shared some pretty personal things about you. So I mean, this is the thing, like, right? People, when you're friends with people, right? You talk, you share things. A lot of what was shared was unprovoked, by the way. It was shared very freely, because they were very upset with you. so it's kind of like, you know, like, real, like, I guess at some point, like, you know, like as an adult, you hear things about people and then you don't go, I can't wait to share all that with people because now I hate you. Like, it's like a weird, it's like, I don't know, but I also grew up from junior high. So I watched a
podcaster who had nothing good to say about them run straight to them. I've watched some other kind of doofy person who shared all kinds of screenshots about them, is now like over there cackling it up. That's great.
Yeah.
We know who you are.
Yeah.
I got the receipts. Rob's ASMR channel.
You have to, Aaron, you have to go to groups to look for it. You just go to groups and search.
Already. I don't know.
I'm just bummed they didn't accept me, and I went on my real name.
I'm still pending.
Like, if you're gonna write about me, like, why am I not allowed to like
at least let us proofread it, you big dummy?
Like, well, I don't understand why I wouldn't be allowed to be in it.
Well, they're down to 24 members, and probably 5 of them are us. I'm sorry.
I don't know, but yeah. So nobody's sad. Nobody's upset. Yeah. You have a great weekend too, Teresa. Or a great week. And sorry, past the weekend. I've been so busy, but have a fantastic. Please give Sabrina a hug. I know she's had a couple bad days. Give her a hug from us, and we will share your.
Tell her
yeah, and we'll share her mammogram party. We're going to get that out there again, so people will help spread the word on that. Yeah. So, anyways, newsflash. We're not bullied. We're just being mocked. It gets deep and personal. They like to hit low. They like to pretend we're just big idiots that think we're doing super sleuthing. We're not. People just love to send us this shit. Nobody's crying. Nobody's upset about it. I guess after a while, September of 2022, I guess I just wonder at what point do we just go, holy shit. it's like it's getting old.
It's
getting
old. It's
actually a
dumb.
couple of people have actually said to me, the memes are getting long in the tooth, like the same subject over and over and over again. So
trying to give them new shit. I'm sure tonight we'll spawn some. She'll head back to the Home Depot shed. She'll sit down at her cauldron and she'll craft up a meme.
Joshua,
Right
have
here.
a good meeting in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyways, we just wanted you guys to understand what's going on. Like I think they want the attention. I guess that's why you would do that. So at this point, Rob's like,
their little friends didn't want it, because I wish I could play this voicemail for you. It's pretty hostile.
Actually, it is. That was actually threatening.
That was a little threatening, don't you think?
That was the voicemail was actually, and all you said was, I mean, she did sharing
a picture of my face.
Yeah. So that was a little weird, but
little threatening. So go back to your little clan and tell them that just tell them I know you're watching. I'm right here.
You mean creepy?
I am creepy. You know why? Because I am getting unhaunted right now. Yeah, come up with a new one. And we're not boomers. At least get the goddamn classification right.
I mean, we can. So, I mean, I can go through the whole list. Like, I got my ass chewed out by somebody that was in Get Haunted. That after we were told we can use the pictures that were taken any way we chose to, and we did. I got my ass chewed out, and I was kind, and then I was called the devil. I asked somebody who was very talented when they sent something to me, and they were like, and I said, I know you do amazing work. This wasn't it. So like, go back and do something great. And we would love to work with you. And he never came back again, but he's out there telling everybody that we shit canned him, which not true. It's like, this is the stuff that I don't understand. Like, why would you even say that to somebody? Why would you tell anybody that? Like, how embarrassing.
You didn't read the cult manual.
Yeah. So,
oh God! So they love to throw us in there with SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob is a big.
They love that. They love that shit. Yeah. So here we are, kids.
Shocking news! We are the center of some hate. Shocking news. Shocker. And guess what? We didn't start the drama. And for the other person out there that can't keep her mouth closed, that's totally unrelated to these people. FYI, she'll probably find them. But to that person who cannot stop talking about Get Haunted,
you should.
I need you to really be careful about how you sell the story of being a victim, because I have the emails, I have the messages. Please, I'm begging you. Let's just, you go on your way as we have gone on our way. I don't want to have to make a public statement. So let's just be cool. Just go off and do your thing. We wish you nothing but success. Please go be successful. We have not stepped in anybody's way on that. So go. And that's one of my favorite episodes. Ravioli, give me the formula. I love SpongeBob.
I never watched it.
Oh my God, one of my favorite cartoons. So just everybody go out and do your freaking thing, because that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Or just give me a call and we'll hang out. Call me. Hi. Oh, you want to meet at the gas station? Okay. What time? Are there hot dogs?
All right. Well, it is Sunday.
Can we get a McMuffin?
I am exhausted. I am done. We're over it. So you guys keep doing the thing. We just wanted you guys to know. Rob was like, look, I'm going live. And so he's an adult, and
See how she's pinning it on me?
I am not. Listen, this is there, because when it comes down to this, I know you have wanted to be able to have your voice, and you can have your voice, and they're not gonna stop.
You get this stupid off the hook, just so everybody knows. Like I heard Danny and Lori come in at, I don't know what, it was like 5 a.m. They couldn't get out of the place because it was just stop. It wouldn't let them leave. And I had set up the scary demon thing by Danny's bedroom, and I guess it scared them. But yeah, I heard great stories. Danny's got cool videos. So we'll do a recap of New Egypt.
Yeah.
We'll probably book another day or something this year in the cold winter months.
Well, we should probably have maybe Justin and Linda and Lori and Danny on, and maybe
Justin
some guests
and
that were
Linda, I
there.
heard were amazing. I need to send them a message but now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I was a little down and out today. I think the muscles got me. Which is why I wasn't there last night, but
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Can you block them? We can. D-Hoot, the
wow.
reality. They blocked me. Like I put a post out there because everybody who's tried to destroy me and talk shit on me had all blocked me. Like they talk shit and then they block and run. So that's sort of how that goes down. But just because they're black, they also then create other accounts, and then people share what they do. And you can't, people just because they do, they hate
care.
what they see. They care, and it's meant in a good space. But we just wanted to touch base. Yes, this has been going on for almost 2 years, and it just hasn't ended. Almost 3. So it's yes, it's still going on, and now they're it is what it is. So I don't know. I don't know. I have a hard time wrapping my head around it, but okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't wrap my head around it.
So with that, we're gonna let you
in, everybody, especially the haters. Now, I'm sure you're in your post meeting. You're like, no, you're in. Now you're going, oh my God, they're texting. Oh, did you hear what they said? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? What am I gonna do? Shut up.
Although lots of memes will be made. I just think everybody just really quickly before we go, just write down the number on the side. Just post the number you think of memes that are going to be out there. They're at 20 posts today. 20 posts today. How many memes will be made starting after this live? Or it could have already started. I don't know. But
they're started. I'm sure they're probably restreaming it. One of them's probably sitting there. Never.
Right. That will now be a meme. You watch.
Yeah. 39, 66, 69. You guys are 40 plus. That's one way to win a contest. 54.
There you go. There you go.
We'll give them memes. 37 new by 10p tomorrow. Very possible. Yep.
Yes. So I need to rest up so I can be really wicked and mean tomorrow. Like I need to
be ready for the onslaught.
I gotta go bully and attack other people and get people like, so all of you on the side, get ready. You might be chosen tomorrow to be attacked and bullied, and then you can go join that group. And
we're gonna create a spinning wheel with everybody's
You have
name.
one. Yeah, you have
we do have that, and we're gonna spin it. And it's going to land on you, and then we're going to come after you, and we're going to tell you that, we're going to say things about you, and we're going to
purposely screw your day up and your space in the paranormal. So,
and when we're not doing that, I'll be funneling money out of my own company and cocaine, apparently. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can't afford
funneling money out of your.
Clearly, and I'll be tattooing people too. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of shit to do. So I better go. I better go rest up too.
You probably should. You've got a lot of funneling to do. So
I do. I gotta get the money counter out. It's a whole thing. First, you gotta take the money. Then you got to count it. Then you got to bundle it up. And then you can't confuse that with your cocaine. So you got to use 2 different colors of like saran wrap.
Yeah.
I think that's what they use. Aaron Palmer is a meme warfare specialist. And then you got to get the money.
Can I tell you this thing? Can I wait? Can I tell you the name of this funny pot that I discovered this weekend?
Oh God. Are you high right now?
You're talking about, I could be. It's called Bananaconda.
Manaconda.
Banana Conda.
Oh,
Is that not
banana.
hysterical? Yes,
Oh, I
Banana
thought you said
Conda.
Manaconda, and I'm like, how
No,
neat is that?
isn't that hysterical? I think that's the funniest freaking name. That's one of my like that is one of my favorite
It's
things
pretty
to
cool.
look
That's a
at the
pretty
names.
cool name, Bananaconda.
It does print.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
there you go, kids.
There you go.
Fold it. There you go. So there you go. So you want to know why I posted it? That's why. So the gloves are. We said the gloves are off. We were being kind to people. No, it's not going to happen anymore because they're not kind to me, or Sarah, or even you guys. So get ready. On your marks, get set, go. All right, that's it, kids. I got to go walk my doggy, and I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, I know.
Wait for my phone call. I'm waiting. It's 10:29. I have shit to do.
All right. Well, maybe I'll get an email.
Maybe I'll get another email. Let's look. Okay, we'll do that. Well, let me just check.
Okay, go ahead and just check.
Because it could be good. I'll share it. No, just here's one from Big Scary Cartel at gmail.com. Robert, the package is waiting at the border. I don't know that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't talk about that one. No,
that's a different. That must be to someone else.
Okay.
Oh wait, here's one. Right. Here's one from the IRS. Thank you for funneling all of your money through the IRS. We appreciate you.
Oh my God, is that not the truth?
No, they said thank you. All right.
All right. Well, with that, you guys have a great, as Teresa said, have a great rest of your Sunday night. Have an amazing start to your new week. We are right here. You will be right there. And Aaron.
Yeah, that's great.
Sometimes you just need that, right?
Thank you. All right, we love you guys. Just be ready. Oh, hey Russell, how are you, man? All right, so be ready for the map and the PowerPoint, and go join and get unhaunted. Show them some support tonight.
That's what we're all about, making connections.
We're all about the community.
Okay, people.
All right, see you later.
Have a good night, sweet dreams, and we will talk to you
later. Sweet
later.
dreams, ladies and gentlemen.